YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion, y'all. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, let's get this episode rolling. So check this out, fam. This one is another battle of the Titans. I like to akin it to the battle of the 4 1/4. Now I have a few 4 1/4 guns in my collection, and some, you know, that are, and more coming, I should say, right? But these two I thought would be an interesting pairing, just because one out of the box is a phenomenal firearm. The other out of the box leaves a lot to be desired, but in doing what I like to do, I like to see guns reach their full potential. I like to see guns reach their full potential aesthetically, and more importantly, I like to see them reach their full potential functionally. And so I've kind of done that to this other firearm. And so once all the upgrades and everything were done to the firearm, then I had to sit back and I had to say, wow, well, now how does this gun stack up against this gun kind of head to head? So why don't we talk about it? First, I'll talk to you about this sexy beast right here. Look, fam, this is your boy's Combat Precision M5 done by master gunsmith Chris James. Look, this gun is sexy. And what I love about this gun is really, I've done nothing to this but put an optic on it and put a light on it. This gun comes like this out of the box. All the detailing that you see on the slide, all the dimpling. Look at the trigger, how it has that pattern on the front of the trigger and a crazy grip module. The gun is ported. It's a soft, for a 4 1/4 barrel gun, it's a soft shooting gun, incredibly reliable. Now for all of this, it comes with a pretty price tag. So we'll put the MSRP of the Combat Precision M5 up there so you guys get a sense of what it was. And so look, I have no regrets on picking up this firearm. In fact, I did a gun. If I had to choose a gun in my collection, the kind of dual duty gun to protect my life with, this would be the one I would go with. Small enough to conceal, yet, you know, shoots like a full-size pistol. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, kind of the perfect kind of fighting gun, right? So it sounds crazy once I say all that I'm going to compare this gun to a Springfield Prodigy. It sounds borderline insane. Like, what in the hell am I thinking, right? Well, I think if you're talking about how a Springfield Prodigy comes out of the box, you're 100% right. There's no way a Springfield Prodigy, a production pistol, can compare to a custom fit gun done by Chris James and Combat Precision. That would just be silliness. But when I took on my Prodigy, and if you guys haven't seen, look, I've done full reviews on the M5. You should definitely check those out. And I've done full reviews on my Prodigy and the builds. You should definitely check those things out. This is not about reviewing the guns. This is more about kind of how they pair off head to head. So when I really had no interest. I shot the Prodigy at SHOT Show a couple years back. Thought it was a fine firearm, cool firearm. Really wasn't on my radar, though. I had a lot of guns that I thought were much better made, a lot of 2011s and a lot more coming. So it really didn't hit my radar to pick up one. But I was able to find one in California. This is a non-hand roster gun, so you always have to pay a premium. I was able to pick up one for what I felt was like a fair price, and I thought it would be a great project gun for the channel. A lot of times you guys like to see me transform guns and help them reach their potential. I love doing that as well. So I thought it'd be a great project gun for the channel. And when I decided I wanted to do that, I reached out to my good friend Dave at DSC Gun Works, and me and Dave kind of put our minds together, put our heads together to come up with kind of a vision for this firearm. And so look, fam, if you haven't seen it already, check this bad boy out right here. This is your boy 2A in LA, Springfield Prodigy 4 1/4. Fam, I gotta say, like, let you guys check it out. Look, at the end of the day, in a lot of ways, this isn't even a Springfield Prodigy anymore. So let's real quickly kind of walk over what we did. We eliminated that grip module, which was, you know, it was okay grip module, but really subpar. And we added a Masterpiece Arms grip module. We added the Masterpiece Arms competition mag well. We upgraded that trigger to a red dirt trigger. I took out all the mem parts, standard, all the mem parts. I didn't do that. Dave did that. We dememmed the gun for the most parts and replaced them with all EGW internals, which Dave custom fit into the gun. We ported that barrel to get the gun shooting flat and softer. And fam, now I spent a pretty penny on the upgrades. Probably as much, the upgrades cost me as much as the gun itself. But even once you do that, fam, you know, if the gun is $1,400-1,500, I think you can find them for nowadays. And even if you put $1,500, $1,600 into them, you're at 3,000s and low 3,000s certainly. Tell me what 2011 you can get for $3,200 with a metal grip module, a red dirt trigger, EGW internals, ported. Oh, not to mention the coating that was done to the gun. Also, we tri-topped the barrel. I failed to mention that, and put the barrel badge on it. So you tell me a gun that you can get for $3,200 or less that has everything that I just named. I'll wait. There isn't one. There isn't one. There isn't one. There's no gun out there that's giving you all of these features at that price point. And so, man, I thought that it was just an incredible job done by DSC Gun Works and an example of what a Prodigy could be. So look, fam, let's talk about both of these. So I'll put some footage up of me shooting the M5 and some other video of me shooting the SC so you can see. But both of these guns are incredible. Oh, we also put a toolless guide rod in this gun too. So again, fam, look. This gun has all the bells and whistles that you would expect of like a mid-tier 2011, more so than many of them, at a price that's kind of sub-mid-tier. So look, both of these guns are incredible shooters now. Like I said, out of the box, this gun is probably more than 3 times the price of this gun, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It's evident, right? But once you do this to this, I gotta say, fam, I was really impressed at how the Prodigy matched up to the M5. I really was. I was amazed at how accurate it shot. I was amazed at how flat it shot. I was amazed at how good it felt in the hands. This is a heavier gun now with that grip and that mag well on it. than the M5, and so I don't want to make it seem, yes, they're both 4.25. I don't want to make it seem like they're apples to apples when they're not. If I had told Chris, hey Chris, you know, give me a little more heft in the grip, give me a little bit more this or that, then again, this gun would be probably kicking this gun's butt. But the fact that I kind of put as much into it, the Prodigy, as I did, and you know, the M5 is still right there, is to me impressive as well. So look, which one is better? Like I said, out of the box, there's no, it's not even, this gun out of the box didn't even belong in the same picture frame as this gun. It's just a different level of craftsmanship. But what DSC Gunworks did to this Prodigy is amazing. Now, I would say that for value, meaning what you're getting for your money, the Prodigy is smoking this gun, because it's coming in probably more than $2,000 cheaper, and it's neck and neck relative to functionality and feel. And so from that perspective, if you're looking for a value buy, what's the best value buy? The Prodigy at $1,400, and then sending it off to somebody like DSC Gunworks and have them create this amazing firearm is definitely going to get you a very similar quality and feeling gun for significantly less expensive. But if you're asking me at the end of the day, which one is better as you see them here today, I'm still going to have to go with the M5. Look, you guys, like I said, I've done nothing to this gun. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. All I did was slap a dot and slap a light on it, and man, coatings, that's the other thing we didn't talk about. The Prodigy is Cerakoted. Obviously this gun is DLC. It's, man, the coating is great. The look, feel is great. It just feels high end. It feels like the price tag that it has. And so, yeah, I'm still rolling with Chris James over Springfield. I just think he does a dynamic job, and I love this pistol. It's one of my favorites in my collection. All right, that's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, I want you to take care of one another, and peace.